5, 6, 7 basically, and we've got 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we get this one that gives us the 2, it'll allow us to build, which I think we're going to do. So we're going to pick up this one. Bam, ya blam, ya blam. Okay. Everyone's putting down their priests. Looks like I've missed the boat on the priests. I really should have done much better with that. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to, what do I need? I needed 2 and 5, right? So here we are. So I just go to gold. 1. So now I'm 4, 4. I'm 3, 5. That's a free action, and then I'm going to upgrade this sucker to 2, 5. And I'm going to take, we want reds, right? I'm going to take this one. Sweet. And we've made our first city. And now we've got to work on our next one. What we want to do is get power production next scroll. That's going to allow us to do a big terraforming turn next turn. And I kind of should work on my... Okay, so now we're going to do our, you know, 1 up thing scroll and go up the red again. That gets us to 4, so we're going to get a free shovel. Okay, so we are producing 4 cubes and 2 gold. Remember, cubes are basically gold. I still have 2 priests in hand. So I should, maybe I should place one on the table. We've got 2 here. And we're going to do that again. It's going to give us even more. It's going to give us another. This is basically the same as getting shovels. This is going to give us 2 shovels, which is the same as using them for terraforming. Except it also gives us points on that red track. Okay, and now we've got one power coming in from here, which means you're going to have 4 power next turn to buy something. And now we're going to pass. And I'm thinking I should take shipping. I might take this one because it's going to give us gold. No, I'm going to take the shipping. What I would have liked to have taken is just pure gold. Really low on gold. I should get I get 4 cubes. Nice. Okay. So we've got a lot of cubes this turn. and basically no gold. But I do have enough money to buy gold. But unfortunately we are going last, so we have to wait for everybody else to go through their section. Pretty much. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm just gonna... Oh, nomads. I hate you, nomads. You're like the worst. Nomads are the worst. Okay, I'm going to take the gold while I can. Excellente. We will definitely... We're going to have to luck... We're going to have to really rely on luck to win this, because if we can't get that bridge at the right moment in the next round, we're stuffed. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough to be able to do what I'm trying to do here. So if I go to my VPs, he's already passing? Wow. I guess he doesn't need to. He's got tons of points. So I'm still way last. I've got the smallest civilization. At least I've got a couple of points coming in through here. I've got no points here and no points there. I only need 2 points to get some off there. So I've got to do something about that. Okay. So what I want to do here is terraform this. Yeah, blam. Yes, I do want to put a house there. Thank you very much. And I want to terraform this one. Thank you very much. And I want to place another house there. Thank you. Okay, he's going to buy that priest. It's expensive. Now, for this guy, I'm going to upgrade this sucker to another one of these dudes. And I think what I'm going to do is take this. I've gone so far up red already, though. That's the problem. I guess I could... What am I coming... Yeah, I think I'm going to take white. It's going to give us me extra power per turn. It's going to really come in handy, actually. Use my special ability to go further up white. Because you don't have to get to the 10 slot, you just got to be better than the other dudes. And now it's time to pass. And this time I'm going to take the gold. So the plan is to build another city and then connect those ones by buying a bridge. if I can do that, I might shoot up the points a little bit, but I don't feel very confident, to be honest. This is basically the first time I've played Darklings, so we really are in a bit of a bind. I've got 12 cubes this time though, which is cool. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is terraform this. And that should get us a city. Didn't I take the 6? Oh, I didn't take the... Oh, I didn't take it. That's right, because I decided to take the white. Ugh. I'm lame at this game. Okay. Still not too bad. We've got 2 priests left. Man, if he upgrades that, that would be very, very helpful for us. Nice. We can now afford the bridge. You excellent, excellent, excellent bastard. Okay, so why can't we terraform this? We need 3 shovels. We've got 2 shovels. And what can't we buy shovels the normal way at all? No, can't buy normal shovels at all. So there is no way for us to terraform that or that. So we're going to have to upgrade this expensively. We need to produce another 2 gold, because basically when you've got 6, it costs you twice the amount of gold if you build a trading hub not connected to another player. But this will be enough to get our city. Okay, so now we have to really think about what we're going to do here. We've got a number of choices. Let's have a look at our board. If we get +2, we're going to go 1, 2. We're going to go 1, 2 into 10. We're going to go 1, 2. We're going to go 1, 2 to even here. That's good. That's such a good one. So that could potentially get us, what, 3, another 2, another 16 points. Alternatively, we can get money. That's going to allow us to do more building. We've still got 2 priests. Get a free shipping, which is going to automatically connect our thing. We won't need to buy that, which means we could buy the priest instead. So if we look at the total, there 8 is the total thing. So we're not even on the list at the moment, right? So we've got to beat 8 to get those 18 points. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 once we connect. And we'll have free shipping, which means we'll be able to... Where's the closest place for us to terraform with shipping? Nowhere. I think we started in a really bad position. We basically needed 2 shipping. That's terrible. This is terrible. Both of the reds and the greys are the hardest for us to terraform. So it's basically impossible. We need 3 shovels. We've only got 2 shovels, so we can terraform browns, yellows, blues, and greens. And we've only got 1 shipping, which basically means we can get to here, here, and that's pretty much it. So we're kind of screwed, especially if they build more houses, which I think mermaids are definitely likely to do. So I don't think we can rely on that. So what we're going to do, I think I'm going to take this one here and hope to use my priests and stuff to get power through get points through the power tracks. Okay, still got 7. Okay, what's he doing? I think it's going to be near impossible. As long as I don't come last, I'll be happy. Okay, what are you doing, mermaidal? So, yeah, she's building another one. I really like the mermaids. I think they're a very strong race. Well, fun anyway. I think it's very balanced, but they're all pretty hard. So I'm going to buy the bridge and connect these. Okay, he's passed. So he's out and she's out. So their final scores are pretty high compared to me. I am now in the lead. I'm equal 9, so we're sharing that. If I can build 1 more building. I just don't know where I can do it. I've got 2. Let's have a look at this track here. 1, 2, 3. 1. So blue, and so the only person I'm worried about is grey. So what I'll do is I've got 2 keys. So I can go 1, 2, 3 into and take blue. I can't terraform anywhere because of my terrible thing, and this building was snuffed off me too quickly by the mermaids because I wasn't paying attention. I don't have shipping, but you know what I do have? I have the ability to upgrade one of my buildings to the last temple. And to do that, I need 5, 2, so I need 7. And that is exactly what I still have. So let's trade in my cubes for 5 gold. These are free actions. They don't cost anything. You can just do them. You blam, you blam. You blammo. Le blammingo. Done. And then I'm going to upgrade this Boom. And now I get to choose the last favorite tile, which is going to help me because basically all the 3 pointers are taken. So I have a couple of choices here. There's no tracks spare here, so I can jump this one up 1, 2, 3. And he can't pump it unless he builds his own. Well, I'll have the thing, won't I? You know what I should have done? I'm actually going to restart this turn. And I'm actually going to place my priest, which I'm not going to use, on the blue stack and guarantee that. Oh, let me just check this out. He has not used this, so he can go 1, 2, 3, 4 if he does it correctly. He's got 3, 1 and no power, so I don't think he'll be able to win actually. So I don't even need to worry about that. So all I need to worry about is 1, 2, 3. So if I get the brown, and I can just use my priest to pump up the white. So let's pump up the white with the priest. Just worried about the blue taking this one. I think I might just place it here, just to be safe. He's probably going to pass, and that was just a waste of time. He's going to do another build, which is going to push me out of the lead for housing. Okay, and I've got one more. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to put this here. So I'm going to use this. So now I'm going to build. So again, we're going to just trade our... Oh, shit, wrong button. We're going to trade our cubes, not our priests, for the points. And this way, if he uses his... This will give him a chance to use his, power to go up the track at the wrong time. I don't know if computers can think this way, but may as well get in the practice. So we're going up the brown track now. Is that right? The brown track? That takes us 1, 2, 3. That takes us even here. Yeah. So he'll want to use his power to go up that track, and that means we'll get guaranteed second. Okay. No, he does it on that one. And we can actually buy another priest now. I might do that right now. So he can't. And hopefully that's gonna... Ah, he's passed. Okay. So now I can use my power. So I've got black, I have 2 priests, so I use my power here. That gains me the brown. And then I'll use the priest here for 1. And then I use my last priest. and that'll get me the top of the white track as well. So you can still put your priests to work on the cult tracks, but they only go up one slot if there's no actual, place for them to pray, basically. But that gets me to the top of all the tracks. So I actually won all those tracks. So I think that's pretty much the game. Let's pass and see what happens. Bam. And I come in first with 108 points. I have equal, we all tie for the for the top 3 civilizations. So I really screwed up by not being able to build that last house, but I kind of made up for it by using my shovels instead to make sure I secured the 8 VPs at the top and just squeaked through. Now, even though I won, it's not a particularly good game. About 100 points, 110 is kind of my kind of level. Good scores 120 to 130, like the really good players, and I'm playing shitty AI easiest as possible. But still, I won, and I played a race I've never actually really played much. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time. I'll probably cut this into maybe 3 videos, and yeah, see you next time.